Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Imran and today I am going to tell you about transitive and intransitive verbs. Let's start. Transitive and intransitive verbs. There are two types of verbs, transitive and intransitive. Transitive verbs are those verbs that accept object. On the other hand, intransitive verbs are those verbs that do not accept object. First of all, we will discuss transitive verbs. Transitive verbs are those verbs that accept object. For example, I write a letter. This is a simple present tense. So in this sentence, I is subject, write is verb, letter is object. So I have used this verb write in this sentence, and this verb accepts the object letter. So it is transitive verb. Another example. He rides he rides a bike. So in this sentence, he is subject, ride is verb, and bike is object. So this verb ride accepts the object bike. So it is also transitive. There are many other verbs which are transitive verbs. For example, bring, bake, love, carry, buy, kick, take, and send, etc. These all are the verbs that accept object. So it was about transitive verbs. Now discuss intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs are those verbs that do not accept object. For example, I am going to write an example sentence. A book falls. I have used this verb fall in this sentence. Uh, Add something in this sentence. A book falls from the table. Table. A book falls from the table. So it is a sentence. In this sentence, I have used the verb fall, and it is intransitive verb. So how it is intransitive verb? For example, in this sentence, book is subject, fall is verb, but there is no object in this sentence. This is preposition, and this is additional information regarding this sentence. So you may call it prepositional phrase, but there is no object in this sentence. So this fall is intransitive verb. Take another example. I go to university. So in this sentence, I is subject, go is verb, but there is no object in this sentence. So go is intransitive verb. You know this is preposition, so this is additional information, or you may call it prepositional phrase. There are some other verbs which are intransitive verbs. For example, run, laugh, cry, know, die, and arrive, etc. Now, there are some verbs which can be used as a transitive and as well as intransitive verbs. For example, I am going to discuss these types of verbs. For example, the sentence is the bird sings. It is a complete sentence. So, bird is subject, sing is verb, but there is no object in this sentence. This verb does not accept any object, so it is intransitive verb. Now write another sentence. He sings a song. This is a sentence, and in this sentence he is subject, sing is verb, and song is object. So in this sentence, this verb sing accept the object. So it is transitive verb. Now there are some other verbs which can act like a transitive as well as intransitive verbs. For example, walk. Moreover, drive. Another verb is read. Another is understand, etc. So these are some verbs which can act as transitive as well as intransitive verbs. Now, why you have to know about transitive and intransitive verbs? The sentences in which intransitive verbs are used cannot be changed into passive voice. For example, the bird sings cannot be changed into passive voice. But the sentences in which the transitive verb is used can be changed into passive voice. For example, he sings a song can be changed into a song is sung by him. So in this way, you have to differentiate the transitive and intransitive verbs, and you can make the sentences from these verbs. Now you have to remember that the transitive verbs are those verbs that accept object, but intransitive verbs are those verbs that do not accept object. So it was today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.